Hello vampires! In this video, we're going to delve into how we source and cite any images that we use in our schoolwork. Maybe it's a presentation, a video, or if you are in grade 5, on your blog. At AISB, we are safe, respectful, and responsible when working with technology. One of the ways we can show this is by carefully sourcing the images we use and giving credit to the people who make them. Before we look at the what and how, let's start with thinking about why it is important to do this. Copyright is a set of rules that protect the things people create, like books, music, and pictures. It means that no one else can use or copy those things without permission. Today, we are thinking about pictures, images. Let's say you drew a picture of a mountain. You created that picture, you own it. If someone took your picture and told everyone that they made it, they would not be following the copyright rules. Whenever you use someone else's work in your own work, you should start here. Do you have permission to use the image? If the answer is no, look again and find another image. If the answer is yes, then it is okay to use the image and then cite it. More on that later. So let's think about how we source or find an image that we have permission to use. There are 3 ways you can do this. Number 1, Photos for Class is a great place to find images for your projects. The citation is done for you and is embedded into the image. Go to the Photos for Class website, type in the search box, and then download the image you want. You then have permission to use that image in your work. No need to cite, as the citation is already in the image for you. Number 2, you can use Google Images to find pictures you need, but you must filter the results by going to Tools, Usage Rights, and then select Creative Commons Licenses. Creative Commons is a license that creators can use to tell people that they have permission to use the image, music, or whatever has been made by them. There are 6 different types of Creative Commons licenses. Some are more permissive than others, which means they allow more uses of the work. Creative Commons licenses are a way for people to share their work with others while still keeping some control over how it's used. All Creative Commons licenses require that the creator is given credit for their work. So, if you use a Google image that has a Creative Commons license, you must give credit. You must create a citation to cite the source. Here is how you do that. First, copy the image. Paste the image into your work. Copy the link address. Create a text box that says Image Source. Make the words Image Source a hyperlink to the link address of the image. If you're using the image in Google Docs, there is a slightly different way to add the citation, which we will explore another day. The very best way to source an image is to create it yourself. You own the image. You can use it as you like without having to create a citation for it. We encourage you to take photos, create digital images, or draw pictures to ensure you are working in a safe, respectful, and responsible way. To recap, copyright protects creative work. We have permission to use Creative Commons images. Always cite any images you use, even if you have permission. Use Photos for Class. The citation is embedded into the image for you. Use Google Images that have a Creative Commons license. Write Image Source and make it a hyperlink to the image you used. Use the citation tool to cite your image if you are working in Google Docs. The best way to source an image is to create it yourself. Go get creating, vampires!